Hello everyone, welcome back to Allotmentjoy. Now remember earlier on this year I actually washed this greenhouse down. It had a lot of green on the walls and on the roof. Well, unfortunately, said paraffin heater in its own expertise decided to go to smoke mode. So it's now smoked everything in here. I'll show you. And there you are. So you could say, is this a form of sun protection? Or shall I empty the greenhouse and give it a wash down yet again? Luckily, the plants haven't suffered by it. The plants got a little bit of a wash down, so they weren't affected by it. So anyway, I couldn't seem to get any celeriac to grow, so I went and bought a little sachet of it. I've got these here. They are beautiful. All in the waiting, in the queue. So, wow, have I got a lot to do. Happy little lupins, everything, gosh almighty. Yeah. Anyway, what the positive thing is, I will be able to get some stuff put in the garden in the next few days with parsnips and what else we've got, Swedes. Yeah, so I think Wednesday coming, there's the nighttime temperatures going to dip, but I think that's about it, and then it'll be full steam ahead. This is the corn that I've got going. Had one of my viewers commenting on it, so they're doing quite well. They're quite happy for themselves. They're not too big and they're not pulled either, so there's still time though. It's still too early. I've got to check the ground temperatures, but I certainly won't be putting those out for another couple of weeks anyway. Yeah, so happy days, eh? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that's a couple of things in. I've put some iceberg lettuce in and covered it over, and there's a garden over there, and I've got something that my other half had dragged off someone, and it was these are actually bowls that hold sweets. And if you can imagine them the other way round on the stand, and they were getting rid of the stand, they said, "Oh, can I have the domes?" So I have some cloches here. So in here I've got what do you call them? Celeriac. I've managed to find some celeriac, because my celeriac will not germinate, not on your whatchamacallit. So so I've got them tucked in. They should feel quite at home with that. And yeah, everything there seems to be in the starting blocks at the moment. Well, a lot of stuff needs to be picked on as well, but those that are, they're ready to be put out. So not long, folks. So a lovely recipe the other day for wild garlic scones. So I'll be giving that a go, and I'll let you know how it gets on. Under here I've got alderman peas. So nothing seems to have got at them yet. So wish me luck. Oh, we're not doing too bad. Yeah, and the rhubarb that was transplanted here seems to be a lot happier now. And yeah, everything's coming along. I've got, sorry if I'm sniffing, I can't find the tissue. Yeah, I planted a load of sweet peas here and protected them, because we did have a little frost the other day, so it was good to cover them over. And these are the little seedlings that I tucked in here, so I don't know what they are. I took so much in here but we'll see what comes up. And then let's see now. So I've got an obelisk. I've got two, but as it is, one came, then the other one came. It was completely different, but that's nice again. Anyway, so I'll train something up that. It look quite nice. Yeah, and very shortly I'll be able to get the dahlias out, and I can't wait to do that and get them out of the way. So everything's yeah, I can see it coming, you know, with all the stuff that I got. I could just see it coming, that I've got more stuff in space, and I'll get the stuff and go, oh my god, where am I going to put it, you know. But what the heck, I'll find room for everything. But oh, I'll just show you this lovely tulip. Don't know if you can focus in on it. I love the frosted edges of it. Yeah, and what else I've got is this project here. So what we're going to be doing is growing outdoor tomatoes, and I'll be stringing them up along here, because I don't want them indoors. I want them out in the garden. So it's just going to take well, I've got as many tomatoes anyway. So yeah, and well, indeterminate tomatoes, you never know how big you're going to get. So what you do is you get a wire that goes across the top, and then you put your tomatoes in the bottom, and then you feed your wire around the tomato, up the top, around the top, down to the next tomato, and that's the principle of it. Never done it myself before, but I'm going to give it a go. Right, the onions are settled in nicely. I've got slug pellets out. I've also got some beetroot. I'll show you. Some beetroot here. I've got to sow some more beetroot. I will get around to it this week, as also with carrot sowing as well. This bed here. I'm repeating myself, right, but I think I have a couple of autumn king, but not a great deal. So I'll be looking at this bed this week as well. So it's good to have a plan, isn't it? So anyway, we've got a new addition to the allotment, apart from a couple of obelisks and some bells and chimes and things like that. We've got ourselves here our very own Aunt Sally. Well, she's not sporting a dress. Well, yeah, down there she has, yeah. Up here she's got a high vis, so all we need to do now is for Aunt Sally to wave her arms around a bit. And then, yeah, so, yeah, Aunt Sally on the allotment. So my other half is going to put Aunt Sally to work. He's going to give her a garden fork to hold on to. And my other half kindly reminded me to remind you that if you don't know where the word Aunt Sally came from, it came from Wellsville Gummidge, the children's programme Wellsville Gummidge, with John Pertwee, for those of you who are old enough to remember this. So we've got an Aunt Sally. The rhubarb's doing okay, but I think it could be better. It seems to have flopped, and I thought it might have been thirsty. I know it couldn't be hungry because I already fed it. So I'll keep an eye on it. And look at that, bloody slugs. Look at that. And snails. Right, you're coming off, mate, whether you like it or not. I can get as slimy as you want. Off you go. Don't stick to my hand. And a snail. A snail. Off he goes. Go and munch somewhere else. Yeah, I think I'll get in here at some stage and harvest a load of rhubarb and have a bit of a better oversight of what we got, and swinging you around. And then we've got broad beans, which I planted the other day. Bunyard's exhibition. The peas seem to have sorted themselves out. They're alright, so we're clear with that. Well, it's supposed to be self-supporting, like, we don't look supportive at the moment. Anyway, the spuds are alright. There seems to be a debate out there about spuds, whether they should be in the ground or whether they can be in pots. And if you grow them in pots, you will get big spuds. And I think what I'm going to do is, because these are first and second earlies, I'm going to put the main crop in the ground. I might have a few first and second, well, a few earlies, miscellaneous earlies. I'll stick them in the ground as well. But I'm only, yeah, I know, I can see. Yeah, so I've grown these for a couple of years, and I'm not really disappointed with them, you know. So, and if you're looking for reference of where I got this idea from, is Tony O'Neill. So look at Tony O'Neill and see how he does his. Yeah, and this is the volunteer potato that I found and stuck in there, parked it. Yeah. So I think here, I think I'm going to dedicate for potatoes and grow potatoes next to potatoes, you know. And you've got the peas and the peas there, and then behind them just beans and beans over there. So try to keep everything together, you know. Anyway, folks, hold on a minute. Anyway, it's raining. It's a highlight. It's only raining a little bit, like, it's not cold though, you know. So I'll say bye for just now, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Bye for now.